A little bit of good fortune, but Frank Lampard, with his 12th of the season, has broken the deadlock for Chelsea.
You need a little bit of luck when you win the league, Trev.
Only one touch too many, but it still broke back to a Chelsea player. Now Glenn Johnson. Opened up here for Glenn Johnson. It's a terrific run, he's still got it. And Ida Gudjohnsen is two. Gudjohnsen the scorer, but so much credit to Glenn Johnson. What a run from the youngster.
As a defender, he's received a lot of stick, Glenn Johnson, but this is where he's best. Ball at his feet, driving towards defenders. So comfortable, he's seen the gap, he goes for it, squared it to Gudjohnsen. 2-0 Chelsea.
Carsey is over the corner. Telfer, drilled in low, and in!
I tell you what, that defensively...
Phillips has done it, they've got a lifeline.
Is a poor goal, because you see Gudjohnsen there, he's gone out to the ball, they've both gone for the same man. It's a short corner. I tell you what, Jose is going to be livid about this goal. Now you watch, now Gudjohnsen goes out the man, now they both go with the same man. Gudjohnsen holds his hand out, he expects something to go with the other, drilled it across, good finish.
Maynard. Rescue clearance has gifted the ball back to Chelsea. With Johnson. Lampard. Drogba. Into Gudjohnsen again. That'll do it for Chelsea. Beautifully worked goal. Gudjohnsen second. And Chelsea now surely a home and dry.
Trevor, what a goal this is. You watch Gudjohnsen from the... He starts this move, it is a couple of little 1-2s. I mean, his first goal was all about Johnson. This goal, he has made himself. Great little movement off the ball, little 1-2s. Great finish.
What was said when Manchester United only drew before the game?
Not much. We knew about the result, but we didn't care too much. We knew we had to just focus on our game, win, get the 3 points here, and then we can look at the table afterwards. We're very focused on that. Obviously, as soon as we heard they drew, we gave us a little bit of extra intent, extra motivation to go out and widen the gap.
Glenn Johnson on your first goal.
Yeah, great, powerful run. The ball dropped for him a little bit, but that's what you get when you make an optimistic run like he did, and then he pulled it back perfectly for me. Even though my first touch was amazing. It was Glenn's goal, really. All I had to do was control it and put it in the net.
I just remember Lasso blocking out wide, so I thought he opened up the middle, so I just went, and then I had another touch, and every touch I had, it kept opening up, so I thought I'm going to go all the way. So.
Did you think you were going to shoot at one stage?
I was going to shoot at that stage, but then it got too wide, and then I see Ida there, so it don't matter who scores.
Manchester United drew again. Their charge was fizzling out. Arsenal went second, leaving us 13 points clear. 3 more wins were needed, and if they could be found without further ado, the league would be won against Fulham, 50 years to the day since our solitary title win. A process of evolution saw Ida Gudjohnsen slip into a new midfield role. Originally moved there during the Carling Cup final, his presence helped bring down Barcelona, and he continued there for much of the run into the season.
Yeah, not bad for a midfielder, eh?
Jose had found an alternative way to create havoc as we pushed on for that elusive title.
It's interesting to note that Chelsea have only actually kept 1 clean sheet in their last 8 games.
Yeah, but I think when you play...
Cole does well there. It's still Joe Cole across the goal. I think it shaved the post. Kesman was flying in, and the deadlock very nearly broken.
It's a great strike. It just shaved the far post there. Unfortunately, too much pace for the striker to touch it in, and it just zipped past that far post.
In it comes from Pennant. Is that kept in? It was just about. Pandioni, and in! It's a shock lead for Birmingham City.
Unfortunately for us, Matthew Upson doesn't give it up, and Pandioni scores from the rebound.
Decent flick on that from Jarosik. Here's Drogba. Can he work a shot on that left foot? Blocked well by Cunningham, who stayed down. Terry helps it on back in. Lampard and Drogba! It's a massive goal!
It was a tough game. First half was not good for us. not good for them. Was like a friendly in August.
Can you expect more though when players come in trying to find their rhythm?
Yeah, I always expect more, but I have to understand. You are disappointed because you want the 3 points, but by the other end you have to accept the situation as normal, and a point is a point. Is one less point we have to do to be champions.
The absence of Bridge and Ferreira brought about the separation of Gallas and Terry's centre-back pairing, as Gallas was deployed in the left-back role. Goals had begun to be conceded at the Chelsea end, with only 1 clean sheet recorded in the last 10 games. But we could still win the championship on the 50th anniversary, although all 6 points were needed from 2 consecutive London derbies against Arsenal and Fulham.
Well, the first game between the two at Highbury back in December was a cracker, finished 2 apiece. Bit of controversy in there as well. You'll remember Thierry Henry's quickly taken free kick. Vieira's got it out wide to Lauren here, showing an urge to overlap early on. Crosses deep to the far post. Pires to volley off the bar, and Chelsea with an early escape because that was travelling, and Cech was a spectator.
Cech didn't go anywhere where it was going to go there. Unfortunately for Chelsea, the fans behind there gasping.
This is Duff's delivery. Gilberto got it clear. Now Cole. Makelele. It's a clever ball back for Joe Cole. They made room from nowhere. Lampard thought about the shot, but he did hit it. And Lehmann had to go down to make the stop. Reyes goes short to Pires. Well worked routine, Dennis Bergkamp. I thought he was going to shoot. And there's no offside, and Pires has missed a sitter. There was no flag. Chelsea went to sleep, and Arsenal should be ahead.
Yeah, poor clearance from John Terry there. He had a bit of time out.
And of course knows Didier Drogba pretty well. They both played for the Ivory Coast national side. Makelele's ball forward is a good one to Duff, who's off and running, and it might come here for Didier Drogba. Good save, Lehmann. He was also on the score there, Drogba. He's a man in form. Crossed in low, here's Didier Drogba, he's got plenty of time and he's put it wide. Well, Arsenal's defenders stood statuesque there, and he was just waiting for the net to bulge, and it never did. Good Johnson, Gallas, managed to ride the first challenge. Oh, Arsenal left that, free chance here! Well, you'd have backed Lampard to score. Frankly, Arsenal all over the place, and Chelsea should have punished them for it. Now, can Chelsea find something? That looked like a trip. It was a trip. And they've got a free kick in stoppage time and a chance to win it. This could be the difference of winning the title on Saturday. Drogba to strike, it was always too high.
As soon as he left his boot, didn't have enough to come down on it. Good pace. Just didn't quite come down, did it?
As Lehmann clears beyond halfway, and that free kick was the last chance. And the reaction from the Chelsea bench tells you that they're very happy with the points. They stay unbeaten at home, they stay 11 points clear, and surely the champagne's on ice.
I think we can play better, but a draw, no bad. I think we have more games in home. We have to finish the Premiership.
We couldn't stop conceding goals, especially in Champions League, and of course it was a good game defensively from us today or tonight, and I can say that we can be satisfied with the work we've done tonight, and the clean sheet is a nice result for us.